Hi there, I'm Steve Manners. I'm the Group Manager for Information Science and Technology at Tasman District Council. I got started on the journey with reviewing the state of digital solutions and services across local government. And what I found there was that everybody was pretty much doing the same old thing. And they were using a pretty small subset of solutions, and they were expecting the outcomes to be different, and then were somewhat surprised when they weren't. And so that was the context which set me up for conversations with Co-Digital about how we could break that paradigm down and think differently about how we might solve the problems of Tasman District Council. Co-Digital were key to getting started on the journey, really. They listened for a start. And through a range of conversations, discussions and refinement, we worked together on what the content of our blueprint was going to be. The blueprint gave us the strategic direction that we were looking for. It allowed us to prepare a business case for how we wanted to get the investment of our public and our councillors particularly. And then that business case led to the creation of the Digital Innovation Program. The current state assessment that we did really helped focus the actions at the start of our program. It enabled us, for example, to highlight the risks that our current technology platform presented to our organisation and how we needed to respond to that risk by investing in new solutions and new services. How we started delivering differently was really about starting to think differently. We knew that we needed to operate in a way that was going to deliver technology outcomes for 2030, not technology outcomes for 2019. And so we've had to augment the skills of the team and the capacity of the team with some key resources, whether that be in terms of procurement advice, project management, project coordination, key technical advice around security, providing mentoring and coaching. All of those sorts of things have helped build the team that we've got today. The transformation in the team has been awesome. It's one of the things that I'm probably most proud of. And without being able to draw on a vendor who is independent and who understands the journey we're on, we would have really struggled to have brought that about. Our approach is now much more current in terms of what you would expect from a modern digital organisation. We've reduced the number of servers that we have in our environment from 120 down to about 25. We can now genuinely access council systems from anywhere at any time through cloud delivered services. We've got a new HR system, we've got a new system for payroll, and we've got a new system for our electronic document management storage. The information services team is now seeing for a pathfinder for the rest of council. We sit differently, we work differently, we have a different kind of relationship with our peers. And I guess where all of that comes through is in terms of our business choosing to be different. And what we're finding is that increasingly they are making the bold choices just as much as information services is. And that's a true measure of operating and thinking differently. Look, one of the things that I will tell anybody that listens is that there's no way we would have achieved what we achieved without Co-Digital's support. Co-Digital brought a modernity of thinking, they brought a practical approach, and they brought the wherewithal that I needed to convince our organisation that it had to change. Co-Digital were prepared to think differently, and they were prepared to support the drive that I was doing to have a different approach to solving some well-known problems for local government. Is this the end of the journey? No, certainly not. It's the beginning of something which is going to continue to deliver change to this organisation for many, many years to come.